We're back at 2000 Trees and I am delighted to be joined by Alice from Lake Malice. Hello, thank you so much for joining me. First of all, how are you feeling about playing 2000 Trees?
Yeah, super excited. We've been here a couple of years ago and so grateful to be, that they had us back for the new stage. I'm really, really, really hyped.
Yeah. Can't wait to catch your set in a little bit. Alice, see if there's anybody who's a new fan or who maybe haven't heard of you yet. How would you describe your sound to people that don't know you yet?
I would say drum and bassy and glitchy and quite, catchy, hopefully, and heavy at points. Sure, yeah, I guess.
That's good, yeah, absolutely. And see with your music, what's your influence? How are you influenced to make these songs, to write these songs, to get the music together? What it might be other bands or artists, or where do you draw your inspiration from?
Blake is mainly from a kind of metal background. We both are, but I think he's been a lot more into growing up with Metallica as a background kind of thing, and I have a bit of a more a mixed background. I listen to a lot of pop music. I think for the past 3 years, maybe 5 years, I've only been listening to Charlie XCX. That's the only thing I listen to on repeat, literally only that. So whatever you hear right now is just a result of Metallica Charlie fusion. Yeah.
Maybe we should get a Metallica and Charlie collab out there for you guys.
It will work. Yeah, it would.
And you guys have toured with some big names, Vukovi, Scottish people, woohoo, Bloodywood, Enter Shikari. When you have toured with bands like that, what have you learned from them, or what kind of mindset have you maybe picked up or changed as a result with touring with bands like that?
Oh, definitely to be a bit more theatrical on stage. I think from all of them, they had such a good way of interacting with the crowd, and it took me a long time to build that. It's not easy. It's you have to turn yourself into sort of Hollywood actor when you talk to the crowd and get into a specific atmosphere, and you want to transmit a feeling at the end of the day. So you can't just be yourself and improvise. Most of the people have cues to remind them what to say and a specific speech that they want to give. So that's a big learning curve for me, and it helped make the show so much better, I think. And talking about that today, I don't know what I'm going to say, so I'm probably not be very coherent right now.
Good.
But yeah.
Good. Yeah, thank you so much. And what's your favourite track to play live?
Oh, I think it's probably Stop the Party. I think it's just bouncy. I love it's the part of the set where I get people to jump, and usually they do, and it's fantastic to see the energy come back to us, and it means a lot to me too. So
I promise that if I hear it later, I will be jumping for you 100%. And if Lake Malice were to have a mascot of some sort, describe it to me.
I don't know. Have you seen Italian brain rot lately? The Italian brain rot kind of trend?
No, I've not. But
Oh my God! Yeah, we're into Italian brain rot. So it would probably a cappuccina ballerina. One of those it's these really weird AI generated characters, and they say really weird. I can't explain to you. If you haven't seen it, it's really hard to explain it. If you did, please, cappuccina ballerina, something like that would be a great character for us. Yeah.
Amazing. And finally, just for a bit of fun, because one of the most iconic parts of this festival is the silent disco. We're going to play a little game, right? So I'm going to give you 2 songs. You have to pick what one you would listen to if you were at the silent disco.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Okay, so I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston or Dancing Queen by ABBA?
Whitney Houston.
YMCA or the Macarena?
Macarena.
Spice Girls Wannabe or I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys?
Spice Girls all my life, yes.
Dolly Parton's 9 to 5 or Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up?
Dolly Parton, definitely.
Don't Stop Me Now by Queen or Don't Stop Believing by Journey?
Queen here, yeah.
Good choice. And Sweet Home Alabama or Sweet Child of Mine?
Sweet Home Alabama. Can't speak.
And finally, if you had to pick the last song of the silent disco, what track would you be playing?
365 by Charlie XCX.
Oh, brilliant. Love it. Alice, thank you so much. Can't wait to see you guys later. Thank you.
Thank you.